Hello. Hello. Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. We're here for another Walking Wednesday. On this lovely Wednesday afternoon. It's afternoon for me, whatever kind of Wednesday it is for you. I hope you're having a good one. We're finally finishing Dreamcore. I don't know how long the Dead Mall chapter is going to take, but I'm not planning on stopping until I'm done with it. So yeah, I think this will be fun, I hope. The Playrooms chapter kind of brought me back around on liking this game a little more, just because I didn't really like the hotel one. But, hopefully this one's also good. Yay. I guess I'll just head on over to the game. And let's get started. Alright, play level, Dead Mall. Oh, there is no objective at this level. You can go straight to the exit or just explore. Huh. Okay. That's good to know. So objective-wise, I guess it's just find the exit here? Okay. Slide? Dead Mall. Huh. Don't think we've seen a slide since the pool rooms. Interesting way to come in. Welcome to Dead Mall. This achievement I just got. Whoa. Huh. I don't know if I've ever been to a fully abandoned mall, but I've been to several malls that are close to dead. So there's just a few malls that are like half of it just kind of looks like this. The other half has like a store or two. Hmm. Glass in the way of the doorway? Why? I think I should have just shutters on every doorway. And leave the windows open. Like this. There's gonna be any escalators or anything. The 3-floor mall, we're on the 2nd floor. We got plant. Buddy, you bet we got plant. See, this one I kind of like. Because at first it looks normal, and you're like, oh, it doesn't have a door. And this is the entire store area. That's weird. This story looks really small. Green. We're in the bathrooms. The bathrooms. Toilet. Can't even look down all the way. Only. You can only look into stalls that are already open. That is one thing. I wish there was a few more interactions with objects and stuff in this game. I was able to just like open doors, maybe like attempt to turn on a faucet or something. I think that'd be really fun. Oh, it's... Wait. Wait, this bathroom is woke. Let's go. It's just one bathroom. Awesome. This way I came in? What's happening? My brain ain't working. Hold on. Or is it just the same shit on both sides? Oh, this bathroom is less woke, I guess. What is this? That's one what the sign says. Danger, keep out. Oh, I can go in, though. Oh. That was apparently finding the employee quarters is like a thing. I'll look at the bathrooms or not. I'll check out the bathrooms. Probably come back. It's just the same shit but in yellow. The urinals. The toilers. These toilets kind of suck. Like, it looks like there's like pipes missing or something. Whoa, wait! Awesome! The arcade just full of foosball tables. Night of Horrors. I wanna play. I wanna play. I wanna play, I wanna play, I wanna play. Change machine. Basketball game. No ball. Tragedy. B-ball. Blast. More B-ball blast. Not a single ball in sight. Bomber. There's Bomberry? No, that's exclamation point. It's hard to tell with this filter. Techno Warrior. Super Void. Lightning Fast Action. Crumpler Gaming? Crumpler Gaming. What does that mean? Is that the company? Is Crystal Knights. Oh, it's one of the big 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, one of the big 6-player, probably like beat 'em up or something. Like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game or like the Simpsons game. There's a lot of copies of these. Like usually arcades have one, maybe two. Honestly, I'm kind of interested by the one. Is it just further back? Oh no, it's just pushed back. I thought it was like, oh, they have a variant of a bomber cabinet that's just like pushed like slightly smaller than the other ones. No, it's just because it's pushed back toward the wall. Depth perception has tricked me yet again. What is this? Sushi Smash. The little characters are cute. Oh, it's a 2-button game, huh? Interesting. Cute. Or Bomber. They love Bomber here. Raise. Some sort of fighting game? If I can read this. Oh, shoot, reload, melee. No, it's like a 4-player, like probably Contra-esque, maybe? I don't know. Who's... It's just playing like the death sound over and over. That's kind of awesome. I'm assuming that's the death sound because it sounds like what a death sound would sound like. Oh. Oh, cute. Wait, cute. Wait, this track is like cute. I like it. I think we've seen all the different cabinets at this point. Crystal Knights is booping at me. It's dark back here. I found pinball! Circus pinball. It looks kind of like a lame pinball. Like bumpers and shoots, and that's like it. That's kind of lame. This is like the kind where you would play it to like win a bouncy ball that you've been pinging around, and not the kind where you'd like play pinball to play pinball. Damn. Why does this one have the same music? Still cute. Oh. Space race. Kind of looks like it says... Is that a P? It looks like it says Snace race. Oh, the P is like sideways. And it goes underneath the A and the C, but then that doesn't really follow for the R. So it does look like it just says Snace race or like Swace race. Swace race. Cool. Can I make it back to the employee area, do you think? Or am I cooked? I might be cooked. I don't know where the hell I am. That's a given with these games, though. That's kind of half the experience of these games. Just kind of wander and, like, get lost. Neat. That sounds like a game over sound if I ever heard one. Where's it going? Where am I going? Where was I going? Where will I be going? Wait. I like the random little, like, incidental, like, chiptune tracks they came up with. These are cute. Cute. I think I'm just in a dead-end zone over here, actually. But unless that goes around the corner. Which actually looks like it might. Yeah, it does. God damn, there's a lot of cabinets. God, there's so many cabinets. So many copies of Bomber, bro. How popular is the game Bomber that there's like hundreds of copies in here? That's more... I think it's more basketball. Jam machines, yep. More basketball with no balls in. Like a vaporwave track going on. Was vaporwave music even really like popular during the 80s? Or did it just get associated with the 80s by like retroactively? I should look into that at some point. Alright, now I'm busy. I'm busy streaming. I don't know where I'm going, but that's okay with me. Hello? Oh, who's this? Oh, who's this handsome fellow? Hello? Playland. Are you the Playland mascot? Or are you unrelated? Are you related? Are you like some sort of optometrist? Like lens crafter's mascot or something? You're cute. Oh, you look like if one of the little motherfuckers from Wander Over Yonder got a real job instead of being a minion for Lord Hater. Whoa, wait. Oh, escalators. Sweet. Let's go up a floor. I do wish some of these were more explorable. Music's just everywhere now? It wasn't just the arcade? Oh, it was just the arcade. There's a real Molly playing top 40 really quietly. Whenever I try to wander around and find the... Actually, the employee thing was on the second floor. It's probably not gonna... I might not find another entrance here, but who knows. More plant. Oh, that's a real skylight. Ooh. Flickering lights. Yeah, a lot of these are just little rooms with no doors on. Also, like some sort of reptile house at a zoo or something, more than a mall. Oh, I think I found another play area actually. Yippee! Boxes. Some sort of breaker box. Pallets. Why they got concrete floors on the third floor? I feel like that's not... Isn't that crazy? I feel like that's weird. Concrete's usually the base floor. Oh. Is it actually the exit? Or is it like toward the exit? Whoa. It's just a different mall? I think the tile's different. Whoa, 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 cool. Can I get out there? It's like an indoor courtyard. Oh yeah, this is a different mall entirely. This is a different style of mall. Oh, the pansexual store. Wait, another mall? So that base going kind of crazy. The game did get me for a second. I have one of those moments where I thought I saw something moving out of the corner of my eye, and then I remembered that this game isn't a game that has, like, creatures in it. This is more 80s mall? Wait. Little, like, banners. Wait, cute. Wait, cute. Mall's cute. Let's go back to this. Tired of the sterility. It's actually like colors here and shit. Cinema? Absolute cinema. Eyeball me in again? Hey dude, what's up? He's like looking at it. Cinema. Absolute cinema. How do I get down there? I wanna go with movies. Sorry if you can ever hear my chair squeaking, by the way. I have a loud ass chair. For a second I thought that was a person. Yeah, it's a little cardboard cutout of like an eyeball dude. So it's definitely shaped like a person. Pretty sure this is not a game where there's like entities in. I can get down somehow and look back around to the cinema. That'd be epic. This is a 4th floor mall. So we are still on the 3rd floor, which is where we came in from the other mall, but there's just another floor on this one. Sometimes the floors just like on top of other stores. Here we go. Escalator, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let me down. Let's go to the movies. Ding 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 ding. I think it was this way, right? Am I wrong? Did I get turned? Probably got turned around somehow. That happens to me. Pretty sure it was this floor at least. No, I have to keep going down? Fuck. Damn it. I wanna go to the movies. Yeah, there's eyeball guy. He's looking at the cinema. Ma. I have to go down 1 more stairs or 2 more stairs? I can't really tell from this height. Oh, hello. Was ist das? Oh, I think the employee area leads to a different mall, though. I want to go to the movies. I'll try to figure out if I can get down. I just popped my back. Okay, there is only 1 more down, so I have to go find one more escalators, and then I can go to the movies. Let's see. How about this way? I think I was here on the 3rd floor earlier. Oh boy, I've started to lose track of where I think the mall is somewhere behind me. Currently. I've lost track of where it is though. I mean, did I say mall? I meant the movies. Okay, so it should be somewhere this way, I think, ish. Plants. Those aren't even benches, those are just like tables. Why are the tables up here? Glaggles! The Glaggle Pit! Hello! Oh my god. beautiful. Oh, is it like glass? Oh, that is glass. Awesome. I think the movies was this way. Maybe. There's another escalator. If I want to go back up, I can do that later, I guess. Do that escalator. Uh-oh, I think I've lost the plot. I have to go past this escalator or something. I want to go to the movies. I want to go to the movies. Is it dead end otherwise? Nope. I think I might be quickly losing the plot. Like, I don't remember where the... Oh, this is the Gaggle Pit again. Okay. Great. Just keep walking. We'll make it there eventually. Like, look how cute it... Look how cute all the storefronts look from down here. With all the colors. That's so cute. These ones are all brown, though. I guess they'd be the higher end stores because it's the first floor. That's probably floor people would enter on. It's dark over here. There's more escalators. There's escalators everywhere. I was looking so hard for them earlier, and now they're everywhere. Oh my god. Are these supposed to be benches? They're definitely like waist high. I don't think that's how a bench usually do. Let's see what's this way, if anything. More storefronts, more plants, more table benches. I want to go to the food court. Oh my god, the cinema. I found it. The absolute cinema. The absolute cinema. Hail mans. What's up? You are really cute. You are quite cute. I enjoy you greatly. He's a dapper little guy. He just has an eyeball head. Cinema. Alright, can I buy a ticket? Tickets. Ticket. That's a lot of ticket registers. Wait. That looks like a more modern kind of thingy than I was expecting to see here, I guess. Can I read this? Charge $1.20 for what? A ticket? Okay, this is definitely from the fucking like the fucking 80s or something. Jesus. Damn. I want to go back. One. This is also theater one. What do they mean by this? Theater 4. Is there Theater 5? I like the number 5. Oh, wait, it's probably just one theater with 2 entrances. That makes sense. Hey, I'm here to watch the Amazing Digital Circus finale. I want to see Jax get injected with estrogen on screen. Whoa. I got in here fucking like popcorn. Crate Packers. They got Packers in here? Damn, that's a lot of cocks. Damn. Oop. Oh, are we back to the first mall? Did I accidentally go backwards? I'll see the blue bathroom. Oh no, this is the same one. That's odd. Put me back to the movies. Put me back in the movies. Turn it. It's so weird I can't look down any farther than this. The immersion, make it more fun for me. What? He... Ooh. What? Gaggle. Hey man. What's up? Mwah. This is... What the... What the hell? Other Glaggle. Hello. I'm not gonna leave you out. So odds. It's this way. This is the first mall again. No. No, I want to go back to the movies. Put me back in the movies. It's dark back here, damn. 4. Yeah, you're back to the movies. Isn't she lovely? Whoa. Oh, here's Cedar 5. That was a little scary. Here's Cedar 5. I think this one's showing fucking Project Hail Mary. Awesome. Can you just get into different employee zones by going through here? It looks like it. What the other way? Eh. Come on now. There we go. The hitbox is a little specific on that one. Think. Oh. Hello. Well, that's interesting. Why the hell are these here? Okay, what theater are we at now? Let's go see what number we're at. They're probably not gonna be 5 no more. 4. We're back at 4? What the hell? Okay, why else would we go past 5? What else can we find? Maybe 6? Maybe 6, maybe even 7? This is 1 again. Am I back at the front? Jesus. Here's 3. I'm gonna keep walking. 2. Oh, it's this again. Wait. No, it's not the same. That's not somewhere like here was 4 behind me, I thought. What's over here? 3. Oh, is this a loop? Let me go right. Let me go right again, and it's 2. Okay. That's just a big loop around, and it's just got 3 and 2 in it. So just running around looking for the exit is kind of more like the first 2 chapters. Oh, the suburbia, you had to turn on the generator to get out of the dome. Okay, so it is actually a relatively normal movie layout. Yeah, I guess the first one is the only one that didn't really have objectives. The pool rooms one is 4 again. I'm gonna go back to 5. Yeah, I think it's just 1, and then to the left is a loop with 2 and 3 in it, and to the right is a loop with 4 and 5 in it, which is actually a relatively, like, normal layout for a movie theater. I just don't know if they'd have this many hallways about it. If I want to, like, take a sit and, like, watch a movie. Oh, they don't even let me between the aisles? That sucks. Lame. Just lead to the employee zone? Yes, this is the employee zone. Let's see. Back at it again. I'm back at it near to the point where I'm backtracking at this point. I have no idea. I've been here. Unless there's another exactly similar situation going on elsewhere. Okay. Oh, alright, this is the one with the exit sign, so I guess I'll just follow it. Maybe I need to go back to the old mall style to, like, get out. Hey, this is the bathrooms. The bathroom rooms. I think I'm done exploring this cinema. Hold on. Brother, why you got that on your sign? There ain't a single accessible stall in this joint. Or baby changing station. What are you on? Hello? I don't think you're allowed to have that and just not have the stuff that is on the sign. Not a single accessible stall, not a single baby changing station, and not a single smack of gender in the whole place. Like, just false advertising. Keen. Oh, exit. Oh, that just leads to the courtyard I was looking at. Yeah, I want to go there. Whoa. Yay, the courtyard. Congratulations. Did you leave the mall? Oh, wait, there's a whole, like, highway here, too. I just start walking. Someone should paint a tunnel on their Wile E. Coyote style and see if it works. Does this lead back into the mall? Yeah, it does. Oh, this is the other mall style. It's got the tile floor. I honestly partially came back in here just because I like the clunky ass sound design. Like the clunking noise. It's not like the sound design is bad, but just I like the sound design on the automatic doors. I think it's fun. I wanted to hear it again. Guess we just take a walk. They're actually, like, road and then a road. I don't think they could get away with having a divider this small. It'd be really easy to just smack through it and, like, into the cars below. I think that's probably against some sort of laws or like standards of something. Okay, so it looks like there's not actually like any sort of way this technically out here. Oh, another one. Found yet another mall. Z fighting. Developers. Z fighting. Good lord. La 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 la. I don't know why the floor here is gonna be like there should be an ice cream stall at one of these areas. Like, this is like for some reason the combination of the pink and like the tiles like this is like there should be an ice cream place somewhere around here. Oh, these are benches. Cute little sit zone. I like this. I think that's just wall. That's not even like a metal grate or like a screen or anything. That's just wall. Unless they're all just like pasted over with paper or something. If this is an abandoned mall people could access, there'd be a ton more graffiti and just like trash in the corners. But this is supposedly some sort of possibly extra dimensional space because it's spooky backrooms, elevators, liminal Dreamcore. So I don't think they get many randoms coming through making YouTube videos. I guess that's what our character is doing because we're holding a camera. That's like what the whole conceit and why we're not allowed to look at our feet because they don't want to give out free feet pics on YouTube, I'd assume. Ooh. This area is kind of fun. Let's go up. Upsy daisy. So is this just a 2-floor mall, I guess, then? Let's go toward the music. I like the music. Come on, why am I not allowed in any of these? I think if I do, like, I get this game is mostly just, like, walking around and looking at shit. Oh, this is the Z fighting area. This is where it's starting. That's a good landmark actually. But just like I love it when I can walk around in a game like this and actually like poke things and like touch things, go in anywhere, you know? I think it's like how open world developers wish open worlds were, where you look at a place and it's like I want to go in there, and then you can just go in and look around and like poke things. Except it doesn't work for open world developers because most of the time they just put an empty like grassy field and nothing else, and that's their open world. And they don't really put many things that are like interesting to do around. They just extend the amount of time it takes to get from point A to point B and call it an open world. Blue. Another arcade? Or is it the same one? Hey man. What's up again? Playland? Back in Playland? Alright, let's go back in Playland. Oh. Music did something weird there as we came in. So many copies of Bomber, bro. Let's go this way. Oh. An employee door. Why can I still hear it really clearly from here? Maybe they want people to be enticed by the sound of the music. So it says this way's exit, so maybe it actually is. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we're back in the bathrooms again. Slightly more different bathrooms. Ah, man, I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I think I've gone in a circle, I'm not sure. This is back to the courtyard again. Hold on. This is the courtyard. I think this is where you first came to the court. Why is that so... That should be more positional, I think. That's so loud when we're so far away from it. So we went... That's where we went in this past time. Just came out of there. If we go back down here, is there anything? This is mall type 2 again? Let me double check. So that might, the one on that end might be a different mall type. Wait, this is mall type 1 again. Was the last one mall type 2 and I wasn't paying attention? I don't know. Let's try whatever this is. Oh, see, this is mall type 2. And it has the exit sign. And the thing with mall type 3 is it didn't have the exit sign above it. So I guess I should go back through? And I just accidentally came backwards? But then it, like, had an exit sign, and then I went to the bathroom, and then did I just go the wrong way? The exit signs mean anything? I don't know. Because all the entrances for mall types 1 and 2 that lead up to here have exit signs, and then the one into mall 3 doesn't. So I think mall 3 is progress, question mark? Progress as much as you can progress in this kind of game, you know. There's usually some sort of semi-intended path. At least an end. Maybe some things that subtly lead you to the end. No, that's just, you can't go over the walls. If I were making a fucking YouTube video for something like this, I'd be like climbing all sorts of up on shit. And jumping around, but there's no jump button in this game. Maybe our protagonist doesn't have knees. I've neglected to consider the kneeless community. I mean, the protagonist would actually be directly affected by the lack of accessible stalls. That's actually kind of sad. Alright, you want to bring the music back or anything? Or no? Might I just sit here in silence? Walk here in silence? I'm not sitting. Well, I'm sitting. In real life. That's because I'm playing a video game. Feels like you're just gonna loop me back around. Oh, actually, this way. Excuse me, yawning. Ooh. Neat. I think this is new to me. I don't remember ribbons. Ribbon sculptures. What's this? Just more empty storefronts. Honestly, with the fact that none of these have doors, just kind of looking at, like, this, it gives me real, like, airport hallway vibes, if you know what I mean. I'm like, there's more airport vibes than mall vibes. If we're just looking at the, if we're not looking at the inside of here and just looking at the windows and, like, the structure. Kind of wish there were doors where you couldn't open. Like, even if it's like, oh, you bump up in the door and it goes like, rattle, rattle, and you can't open it. Be a little more interaction than just not having any. I like the idea that some of them wouldn't have any. I think that would make that feel a little more impactful if there were doors that rattled on some of them. Can I go under here? Yes, I can. Oh. Oh, why am I yawning so much? My god. Maybe it's because I've been up since 5 in the morning. I don't know. I love my job. I love my day job. And where am I going? Or like not going, I guess. Excuse me. This is kind of big center area, which I've seen already. I'll just keep exploring the bottom floor, see if I find anything else. That's the only interesting thing. I'll go back, I guess. What are these little divots for? Like between the stores? I kind of hate that. They don't even have like benches or anything. Like, it sucks. Like, why are they there? Excuse me. It would make much more sense if there were like benches or something there, like vending machines or something, even. Well, they probably wouldn't want to have vending machines backed up against like where you see from the store. How much back is this? Oh no, this is. They didn't have plant? I don't think I had plant when I went down. Let's go up here. I could just be going in circles again. I don't know. We persist. We continue to walk. It is Wednesday after all. Oh my god, I just stretched my back like pop twice. Jesus. Shrimping too much over here. Oh yeah, here's the arcade. The other arcade. What if I just keep looking around for a bit? I think that was the exact angle I approached it last time, so I wouldn't have seen this area yet. Well, there's music. That's probably coming from the arcade, honestly. Oh no, we're just the ribbons again. I'll go to the arcade again. I found that exit door, and then the other exit door. And there was bathrooms, and I might have just gone the wrong way. I don't know. Still not entirely either convinced or unconvinced that the exit signs mean anything. Wait, air hockey? We haven't seen this yet. Oh my god, air hockey. Yeah, it's just air hockey. A lot of air hockey tables. How much money this arcade fucking got to have this many cabinets? God damn. I know they're not breaking even on them either. Oh. I heard a funny noise and then went back for it and I lost it. Should I go in here again or no? Oh, this is the, yeah. That's that track. Should I just go in here again? Probably going in here again. There's a little bit like just one hallway and there's an exit sign. Maybe I just went the wrong freaking way or something. Did I go green or yellow before? I don't remember. Wrong button. There we go. Oh. This wall, like where I found it before. Did I find it through bathrooms before? I think I did. I think I'm just back where I was before. So like, what? I might just be going the wrong way. I don't know. I just go straight. Did I try that yet? Guess back to type 1. There's another pillar. A little bit too familiar. So how's everyone in chat today? How was your lunch? Seen any good movies lately? When's the last time you went to a mall? Maybe? What's your favorite store at the mall? And why is it Spencer's Gifts? Like, how do I leave? I'm hitting the point of being lost where I'm just like not seeing anything new. I think there's a difference with the playrooms. It was pretty clear when you were somewhere new. And like versus this and like the hotel, you just kinda you're not sure if you're lost or not, if you're actually making like going toward an exit or if you're just kind of dicking around. But it's easier to accidentally retrace your steps. You keep getting led around in circles. Meanwhile, the playrooms showed you the exit, frame 1, and it's like, okay, run around, and then come back when you found everything. So go back to Playland, I guess. More basketball. Oh, there's the bathroom. Wait, you can go back. I've gone in a large circle. See, this has the exit sign, though. So if the other direction also has an exit sign, then I'm gonna be slightly irritated, but more understanding. Okay, it also has an exit sign. Yep. Okay, we're gonna keep dicking around in the Mall 3 section of the arcade until we find something. The soundscape is interesting for sure. I do also like it better when there's music. But there's at least something happening, you know? It's like a partial wall? Oh, here's the race machines again. Nope. That's a wall. This is back out into Mall 3, Pink Mall. Guess I can just go back out. This seems like it's kind of the only thing in here, though. Like, it doesn't go anywhere. Wait. Wait, no, this is Mall 1 again. What the hell? Is it all the same one? It's all the same arcade, actually? Well, I didn't know that. I think I find my way back into fucking Mall 3 from here then. Somehow. Techno Warrior. There's no buttons on this, I just realized. What the hell? Techno Warrior got no buttons. No pedals, no nothing. You just put a quarter in and watch or something? Everything else has buttons. Weird. The racing machines again? That's pinball? That's circus pinball. Hmm. I feel like I'm like definitely going in circles. Just don't know how to not, I guess. Rocky. Is this the fucking mall one again? God. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get back to fucking Mall 3 again. Here's the bathroom again. Eh. Thought it was like... now we're back to here. Which remarkably is slightly closer to Mall 3. So if I can just manage to find my way back from here. Feels weirdly familiar. Now I'm going back. It's back here again. So racing cabinets. I think were new to me after Mall 3, maybe? Oh man. Is this the bathroom again? Is this the fucking same bathroom again? Jesus Christmas. What's keep happening to me? I just go as far away from that door as I can. Just this way. I think that might just lead me to the employee door again. Nothing over here, right? Oh no, there is something here. Pinball tables. Found my way back to Mall 3. Alright. Thanks, man. Guess he's the Playland mascot. He's also at the cinema, so I don't know. Ribbon sculptures. I'm gonna start with the method where I just try to go one direction for a long time and see what happens. I'm actively paying attention, I can actually orient myself pretty well, but when I'm paying more attention to my surroundings, it doesn't go as well. That's just a blank wall. Just want to keep going that way, I have to go down. Might not even be able to, I don't know. Seeing where it takes us. I guess. Sure, I don't know where I'm going. What? I'm gonna try the other way. By the way, I've been holding W like this entire stream. My arm's actually kind of starting to hurt. La la. Did you loop back around to the arcade again? Maybe that wall just shares the arcade or something. big plant. We're back here. Okay. I'm close to getting a guide. Just to see, like, if I'm even in the right area. Like, should I be continuing to stick around this mall, or should I go to a different one? Here's this. This has had also an exit sign on it the whole time. Alright. Guess I'll go somewhere else. I don't know. Maybe one of the more circuitous employee areas still has something left for us. Blue. Nope. Why is this one blue? Why does it like have some sort of thing in it? This is like new. I don't think I've seen the blue thing before. Whatever. Oh, there's a door. This is the pink and... Yeah, this is the pink and blue bathrooms with the glaggles. Okay, I'm going back. It's no longer interesting to me. I have other things to try to look for. Is where I came in from? No, it's not. Here's the pink and blue bathrooms. Just I'm on the other side of it. Okay, great. Did I... What's through the blue bathroom? So I can look at that. Back to Mall 2. I still don't know if the thing with the door squeaks is real. But I'm just gonna go for it. Oh. This is different. Oh, the cinema. And our friend Eyeball. Maybe I've been here before. Something similar. I'm actually gonna go back and go to that one door. With that all pipes leading to it. Blue. I've fucking been here before. We're back at cinema again. Going back through here again. See where it can take me. Probably just back to the theaters, but we'll see. Blue. There's this thing. I have in here. I totally have. swear it just was. Oh my god, this is where it just was. Maybe it's signaling one of the downstairs doors. I swear that I'm right about the door thing. Because every time I get, like, I've been playing too long and I get really lost, it starts happening way more frequently. I remember that was happening a lot in the fucking suburbia section. Here's the windows next to the cinema. There's pipes again. Alright, I think it's guide time. It's almost been 2 hours. Let's see here. Sure. What we got? Can't load link. That's what we got. Thanks. But this one. YouTube skip. Okay, and the pink bathroom with the gaggle. Thermal 1. Courtyard. What? The elevator's in the courtyard? How the fuck do you get over there? Okay, I guess I'll go back to the courtyard, figure out if I can see the elevator from wherever I'm at, then navigate toward it. That looks to be the way to go. Where was cinema? Well, now I'm just fully lost because I looked away for too long. So my brain just forgot everything. I do know that think I need to be on the first floor if I want to hit one of the exits. So an escalator would be great. Here's cinema. No, don't crouch. Not yet. That's way over there. You gotta crouch. So if I can get back in here, go back through the pipe zone. This was something else. This was pink and blue bathrooms. Pink bathroom leads to Glaggle. Yep. I'm just gonna go out here and see if I can find some escalators downward. So I'm pretty sure all the exits to the courtyard are on the first floor. Oh, here's escalators. Look at that. I'm a genius. Where the fuck is the doors? Gotta look for the green light. It's not green. It's normal color. Excuse me, that water sip was really loud. No, it's just a storefront. Where's the fucking exit? I've forgotten. Oh, that's a dead end. Okay, great. Love that. La la. The fucking arcade again. I want the arcade, I want the exit. Did I just go in a full circle? Oh my god, what's happening? Is this where I came down? No, this is the one where it's all 3 floors escalator. No idea where this is in reference to the exit though. I can't believe I was like out there like a few times. I just didn't see that there was a way out, I guess. Excuse me, yawning. This might be where I came down. Call me J Gatsby the way I'm chasing this fucking green light. I want to get out of here. Like, where is it? It's one of those things where it's like you're not looking for it and you keep accidentally finding it as like a landmark, like, oh, I've already been here. And then when you actually want to get there, you can't fucking get there. It just eludes you. It was on the first floor, right? I think. Okay, how did you get out here? It's from Mall 1? Which mall is that? That's Small 1. It's on the second floor, bro. Someone just like... okay, I keep... So every time I look away, my whole sense of direction is fucked. I need to get back to where the escalators are. Okay, they're here. You go up one floor, apparently. Guess it being on the bottom floor made too much sense. There it is. Okay, here's the courtyard. Where is the fucking elevator? I guess we'll just like look out across or something. Like, it is across. I don't know how the fuck to get there. There's not multiple courtyard exits, are there? No way. Hold on. Hold. Has that been the problem this whole time? I've only found the one courtyard exit. There's not like an exit over there or anything. Like the third floor or nothing. That just turns and goes in there. I think the map has changed since the guide that I watched just now. Is that like a way through? How the fuck? So I think you go to the third floor, go across, and it'll be over there. Maybe? Kind of what it seems like it's doing. So I can't think of anything else that could be happening. Because yeah, this just it's not the path the same anymore. So I think I'll go back to where I just was, go to the third floor because there were stairs right there. And try to just face this wall. And then come out here, maybe? It's the only thing I can think of. Like, why else would that be there? Other than just aesthetics, I guess. Kind of looks like there's some sort of overhang or something. Let me see if I can. Let me see if this is anything. What was this one, right? Like it was. Here, I think. Guess the outwall's behind me. Okay, so this is towards the outwall. Okay, and then you go left a little bit. Here? Oh my god, it is. Oh my god. Okay. I think this is it. My brain feels huge. There it is. Oh wait, I thought that guy totally did come out of the third floor. Maybe I'm just silly. I think I just misread the... I thought it was the second floor instead of the first floor, but it turned out it was higher than that. Beep. Oh, my beeping. The savior, my beeping. Honestly, if the beeping was at all audible in the general courtyard, that would have made things so much clearer. Down? We're at 0, we're going down? Why are we going down for? Do we want that? Hello? Oh. Okay, bye. Yay! Find the elevator to exit Dead Mall. Alrighty, that was an interesting one. Not as bad as the hotel, for sure. It did make sense once I actually, like, understood what I was looking at in the courtyard. That makes a lot of sense in retrospect. I feel like that one was kind of my bad. Excuse me. I think Playing Rooms is definitely still my favorite. Which I don't think is only my, like, aesthetic bias toward it. It just felt a lot more structured in a way that it was... like, the landmarks were a lot more clear and, like, different. The landmarks were a lot more clear and different, and the objectives were really, like, clear and trackable. think my tier list might be playrooms, suburbs, dead mall, pools, hotel. Although it has been a minute since I played the pools one, and I was directly comparing it to pools, the game Pools. So that might be coloring my opinion a little bit. Keep yawning. Overall, Dreamcore is pretty cool. I feel like this is a better game for just playing on your own and exploring, and not in a situation where like you're streaming it and feel weird about like extended periods of not talking. If I was playing by myself, I might be able to concentrate, because it's when you're streaming, you're concentrating on a lot of different stuff at once. I might be able to concentrate a little better. I might have been able to. I would have just like felt less like I could just put it down at any time. Basically, this I basically have to sit down with it for 2 hours and just play through the whole thing. When it might be better in like little bits and bytes, and then you learn the map slowly and then figure out how to get out for some of these ones. I think for purposes of single runs, like streams and stuff, I think the playrooms was the most interesting. I do like the playrooms had a lot of like varied stuff too, like even in like the sky area. There was the different. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I keep yawning. I'm sorry. Even in the sky area, there was the areas with like different clouds on the walls and stuff. Meanwhile, in ones like this and hotel, there was kind of like there's the different areas of like the different floors in hotel where the different like colors and stuff. But in this one, like it was like 3 different malls and then the cinema and the arcade, which like that's cool that there's different zones. But when the zones are all so incredibly interconnected the way they are, it's really easy to get lost and just like loop back in on yourself a lot. I think it's just a personal thing for me. When I get lost in video games, my awe or like enjoyment tends to just hit frustration. Like if I see the same stuff over and over, what seems like the same stuff over and over, I get frustrated pretty quickly. I mean, like, visually, this game is really cool. I'm actually, every time I see videos, I don't know if they changed how it is. CRT TV mode off. Oh, VHS mode. Oh, yeah, they totally turned, like, VHS mode off. For, like, all of the... Yeah, okay. I see, I see. VHS mode on is what makes the kind of blur happen. Okay, yeah, I see it. But yeah, I think it's also just the game has actually changed a lot since a lot of these guides have been made, because the guides are all from like May when Dead Mel first came out, and it seems like either people turned off a bunch of the settings for either people turned off a bunch of settings for visibility reasons, or these just weren't in the game yet. And some of the maps are straight up are like not the same like in structure, which is crazy. Like I remember I think one of the um sticking points for hotel for me was that there were several guides, like most of the guides were for like an old version of the map. So I was having problems finding even like any sort of help trying to get to where I was. overall, cool game. I think it was worth the money I spent on it, considering I got like nearly 10 hours of stream. I think around 10 hours of streaming out of it. So probably about like 10 hours of gameplay. Maybe more if you're not impatient like me and go to guides after a while. Just a cool game. Interesting to see all these different kind of liminal spaces, like types, collected into one game. I don't know if I've actually seen the playrooms in like images or anything online. That was completely new to me. I don't know if that's original to this game or if it's just I just haven't seen it before. But yeah, the newest ones to me are definitely playrooms, and then I've seen like an image or two, like the Suburbia one, but not specifically this. But yeah, I guess we're done with Dreamcore. Cool. Next week I might do. Man, I think I'm gonna go for a nice, um, a nice, uh, vibe switch, and go for this one that was I found it tagged on both itch and like Steam as tagged as walking sim. It's called Trees Hate You, and it's only have a demo right now. But it kind of looks more like if I want to be the guy, your only controls was like it was top down and your only controls was walking around, which looks interesting. It looks cute. Um, so look forward to that. But that'll be next week. For today, I think we are done skis. Thank you for joining me for another Walking Wednesday. Let me see. I think is Roxy live? I think it was Roxy who's live right now. Yes. Playing visual novel called Save the Villainess, it appears. Okay, yeah, she's just in the middle of it. I'll send y'all over to her. And yeah, I'll be back next Wednesday with more walking and a little bit of a different vibe. And yeah, I'll see you then. Bye.